Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this channel. If you're new to this channel, you are welcome, and no matter what part of the world you are watching me from, whether it's in the morning, in the evening, or it's at night in your country, you are all welcome. There is a place where we edify each other, we speak words of encouragement. Remember, it is not about condemnation, but it's about the love that we share. So go ahead and comment, go ahead and like this video, share the video with somebody else. Let somebody know that God loves them. Now I have a very quick word for you. And the word is, your confidence will return. There is no hiding to this, because there are some people who have gone low in confidence. You cannot speak up in public. You cannot tell somebody about what affects you. It is very hard for you to give a testimony. Even when you're moving on the streets, you feel like everyone knows your situation. You are in a dry season. But your confidence will return. That confidence where you will stand up and you speak of Him and you confess of Him. That confidence where you will tell that the enemy is a liar. Because there are some people who cannot say it. There are some people who cannot say the enemy is a liar. There are some people who cannot rebuke him. There are some people who cannot stand up to pray. They are afraid. Your confidence is going to return. Your confidence in marriage, where you will be able to speak with your friends about marital issues, where you will be on a table with your friends, with your acquaintances, and be glad to be married and be proud of your marriage. Some people have been locked out. Some people have been abused, maybe by their spouses or at work, but you cannot speak up. It is like you are living in hell. But your confidence is about to return. The enemy cannot hold you long. He cannot hold you in ignorance. He cannot hold you captive. Remember, whom the Son of Man has set free is free indeed. Some of you are already free, but you do not know it. I'm told of a story of a man who tied his dog on a pole. He chained his dog. So the dog struggled. It barked. It was a prisoner. It wanted to go out and play. It would see other dogs playing. It would see owners of other dogs taking their dogs for a walk. Yet it was in chains. How cruel that this person was to tie a dog and hold it captive. So the man died, and those that take care of the dogs, the dog rescuers came and rescued the dog. So they put off the chains of the dog, and the dog seemed as though it was free. But something very strange was at this place where the dog was. In that, though it was set free, in its mind, it was a prisoner. Even when they pushed it, it would still stand in one place. Even when it saw that there were no chains on it, it was still in one place. It was still a slave. So what am I trying to say with this story? That there are some people who are in the position of that dog. God has set you free. He has said it is finished. But in your mind you think you are still a slave. In your mind, though you fall down, you think that you are still a sinner. Your confidence is about to return. Freedom is coming to you. The enemy cannot keep you in darkness for that long. Scripture says that you are the light of this world. Let your light shine out in darkest places. In places where there is no freedom. In places where people are locked out. Be that candle that never goes off. Let your confidence return. Your confidence in Jesus. Do not be afraid of them. Your confidence will return. Some people have been put by God to help others, but you are afraid. You have been sent by God. Maybe some of you are public speakers, but you are afraid. Maybe some of you are musicians, but you're afraid to take up that guitar. You're afraid to take up that piano. You're afraid to use that flute, that violin. You're afraid to sing. Yet God has blessed you with a beautiful voice. You're afraid to speak out. Yet God has made you to be the voice of the voiceless. You're afraid to write that book because you think that they will laugh at you. It is okay if they laugh at you. All great men were laughed at. They were called incompetent. Some of them, they may not tell you this, but most of them went through places of intimidation, places where their friends told them they cannot make it, they are not good enough, let them try somewhere else. When somebody does that to you, know that you are destined for greatness. I am running out of time and I wish to speak to you, but the time is short. I hope that I continue speaking with you these kind of words, and I hope to see you next time. Be blessed, brothers and sisters.